this game again for the first time in a long while. Don't have any energy, that's all.
Hi! Some offers from very interesting teams have arrived. Do you want to check them out together?
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's gone, so. JEREZ. You all believe in me, even though this is not a good track for me. Come on, get down, get down. The volume's not doing its job on television, but made it work, at least.
Hi everybody and welcome to Jerez de la Frontera.
So 40 degrees. Should probably get out on track already just so we can get a lap in. I can't trail brake. We got far corner. We always have to turn in. MyCareer gets the quickest time. We're just taking this nice and slow. It's on the same pace as MyCareer. Could be tense, but Luty's there. Panties. Second up. Couple of tenths off. Yep. Case in point. Massive back wheelie. Does not help. If you go across the line, it's going to be a quick lap, actually, a 45 flat. Right, turn to the pits. You definitely got to improve on this. No. What? 2 tenths? They did not improve. In terms of the time they did, but I got on the 1 lap shot and we got pole by 2 tenths of a second. That is astonishing. We're basically 70 overall.
Greetings to all the racing fans tuning in. The fourth race of the season is about to get underway here at the Jerez de la Frontera circuit, the traditional home of the Spanish Grand Prix in the Moto2 class. As you can tell from the footage, we're broadcasting from the track, and we're looking forward to great weather for the race.
Alright, so here we go. In terms of the weather's kind of fine. It's just that just go full on push mode. We'll just go losing the final couple laps. See, we're on pole by 2/10. Aren't even close. Alright, we know that Tanucci's gonna be lost every time, so.
Just a few more seconds and another Spanish Grand Prix is about to start here at Jerez de la.
And now round 4. Well, the lights are on and are off for the start of this Jerez race here in Spain. So into turn 1 already, we're a little wide, but Slows is going to have a little peek on the inside. No, we do not want to give that room. Towards turn 2. Nice and easy. We can pull away with these soft fronts, so already the tyres are a little hot, but where does Lowe's, where does Zarco, where does Rinse strike? As it stands at the moment, we're going to be 11 points behind Zarco. It's only lap 1. We pull the gap here just a bit compared to Johan Zarco. But we're wide through the hairpin. Oh, we're on the coast there. Here comes Sam Lowe's. He's going to go to the outside. We're going to defend on the inside. Have that line of our own. Here comes Lowe's though. They're battling with Zarco at the moment. I thought it was going to be check out, goodbye, but turns out it wasn't. Towards, oh, these bends were a little wide there through the corners, but Lowe's just got past Zarco. So towards this final corner, Jorge Lorenzo corner, named actually in real life. So we pull the gap compared to Lowe's 9/10 of a second, because they were just juggling the position. Taking these wide lines just so we can get it on the exit. A little wheelie there. Let's just push this soft front and see how this lasts. You can see we've pulled a bit of a gap. Nine tenths. Oh, but we're wide through the corner. Towards, yeah, they've closed in here by about 5/10, and we're taking it nice and easy. So we're really pulling away through sector 4. Really pulling compared to Zarco. Towards this final corner. That gap has seemingly increased here as we're on the 45.9s, 1.2 seconds ahead of Zaka, so we gained about 0.3. Yeah, through these bends, they're not closing in as much, but 1.3. Just avoid that curb there, and you're gonna see we're just pulling away. Taking that inside line just so we could get that. More wide again, just taking it nice and easy through the corners. So we don't lose the front. This could be another victory in the hands of ourselves. Just a little wide, so we can cut it back on the exit. .45.6 now, we put it down 0.6. And we're just about 0.5 quicker now than Zarko and Cal. Feel like they're on the hards here. They're on the hard compound, so they're gonna be good long term, so we really need to break away. Or we could just continue managing the soft front. The gap's down to 1.2 again. We're just conserving. We'll through the blue. Lloyd's just going past Zarko. Still trying to break the slipstream. Like we have someone behind us, but a little wide on the exit. Had that moment through the corners. Just getting it back. So that is our second exceed track on us. I mean, I lost too much time there, but Lois and Zarko are coming. Under 0.6 now. This is where the hards will usually do well. Sam Lois' pace is unleashed. Through the final corner, the Hoy Lorenzo corner. Wide. Well, we're losing time to Lois behind, so definitely we need to get a move on. We're down to the 47 compared to the 45. We lost about 0.8 of a second as that rear is starting to kick off there. He was sliding. Now Rin Zarko. They're in the money now. Feel like the soft tires, the soft front is starting to wear out here just a little bit. So I have to unleash my true pace. Right here and then, or do I keep conserving it, wait for a final couple of laps? But we're really struggling, just trying to conserve at this point. So through these bends, now at the end of the straight, through Dani Pedrosa corner, a little wide, but we make the corner on the curve just a bit. So a little bit. Try and get the wide line there, but that again through the grass. Here comes Rins, here comes Lowe's. Am I just conserving? I don't know. Do I keep conserving? I don't know, but right now we just have to just keep this pace. You can see that little gap, and we're down to the 46s again, and we're 3/10 quicker than Rins. So Rins is on the 46.3. We're not pushing as much because that rear is wearing out. That front is also wearing out really quick. So little moment there with the bike. Even though it wasn't a real moment in the game, but you get my picture. Stuck there a little bit on the curb. Get through the straight. We've pulled the gap again to about a second, so we do not need to push here. On those 4 laps, we definitely need to push. 1.6 because they're juggling for position. They're just losing time to us. Here you can see Zarco, Rins, they're battling it out. It plays it in our hands because they're just not sticking with each other. Sticking on those positions and gain on us. Through these bends. Again through the rights. 1.4 seconds again. This is where we're really losing time. Little wide through the corner. Cost us a little bit of time, but early on the entry, get on acceleration. .45 again. That's down to the 45.5, and we're 1.8 ahead of Lowe's. Fastest lap of the race. The time management is gonna go to our plan here. We could just check out now in the second half. This is all planned out. The rumors say, the haters say that we are only quick on the wet, not on the dry. Where, well, today we're starting to prove them wrong, but at that rate, if we make those mistakes over and over, we're not going to prove them wrong. That rear had a moment there, but rather use that rear brake here so I can get that rear tire moving. Riding there, a little bit of the curb. Lowe's still sticking behind him. If he does this again, if Lowe's just costs my team a little bit at some point, then we're back in the championship. We're really back in the championship. We're gonna get 2 wins of on the season. Zarco has 2. Sorry, Rins has 1. Zarco has 1. We're gonna be the first Moto2 rider this season to have 2 wins, multiple wins, here in 2017. Little moment there on the rear, but you're gonna see we pulled the gap, we pulled the trigger. A 45 flat, sorry, a 44, 2.9 seconds quicker than the rest of the field. But that rear is just having its own moments. You're gonna see that front is not that much wearing. It's not wearing that much because we're not using it compared to that rear tire. We're using at the moment. We've just checked out on this half of the race. We're basically near Bastianini in real life. Bastianini not that quick. It's in the early stages of the race, but in his late race pace, really. Wide through the corner, which in that might have just that is music to the ears of Lowe's. Cause, oh no, we don't have the race. We don't have the pace here. Wait on, maybe we've cursed ourselves. Let's just make it chill. Let's just make it to the end of the race with these tires. It's a 2-second gap, so at this point we can just say chill. Let's just chill. Let's just chill. Let's just go to the end of the race here. Those three are continuing to fight. We're on the 46s again, and they've gained about 2/10. This soft medium combination is just deadly when you use it a little bit too much. It's gonna be deadly as well in the wrong way. At the moment, we're using it to what? To our advantage. Down to 27 flat, 2.3 seconds ahead. Lowe's and Rin, Zarco, they're just continuing to fight there at this point. They're just not, they do not care at all. We're just continuing to build the pace, but we're riding the curb just a little bit. That'll be a little bit costly. We've lost 9/10 in this lap alone. Only sector 3. And the front, well, just check out here. So we're just managing this pace. Once again, let's just... Oh, a little bit early on the upshifts, but across the line, they've definitely gained some time. 2.1. Full lap still remaining. Keep it on the racing line, then we should make it until the end of the race. You see 26.6, we're back down to 26.6 in the first sector compared to 27 flat. Oh, a little bit a moment there on the exits. Oh, and that's a massive moment. That is a massive moment through the corner. I was just gonna try and turn it back in, and now Lowe's, Rins, Zarco. They're hearing music to their ears at the moment. They have seen a miracle. We have made a massive mistake through the Dani Pedrosa corner. I'm basically hitting something. I'm basically like hitting tire issues now, because the gap is now down to 0.4 of a second. And it's only halfway through. We can still push it, but do we though? Do we risk pushing these final 3 laps of this race? Or do we just stay here, stay put, not give them the slipstream that they need, but rather just hold on? Well, this is going to be a massive game plan, but anyway, that mistake is music to the ears of Rins, Zarco, and Lowe's. A little wide again through the corner, because we're just trying to get it turned right. A little bit too much, but you get what I mean. So Rins, Lowe's, they need to step it up here, unless they push those tires a little bit too much. But we were saving, just trying to maintain that gap, so we could just push it here through the exit of these corners. Lowe's and Rins though, and Zarco, that three behind me, they're gonna be so quick through this sector. We're just maintaining this gap. We have been dominant so far in this race. We do not want to let it slip into our fingers. You're gonna see they're closing in, but we're wide again through the exit of that corner. Just trying to break it just so we don't go too much and exceed track limits. And again, just having some sort of issues here. These final couple of laps, but we've pulled a gap a little bit. Two laps to go in this momentous race in Jerez. 1 second is the gap. That race tire is starting to lose its own grip. Remember, we lost grip in that final lap in Valencia where we won that wet race with basically no front tire left. Will it happen here today? I mean, we can just push it whatever we want. It's only halfway through, but Lowe's is closing in. He's bringing along Zarco as well, but here he comes. Speaking of that, Johan Zarco, as we're wide again and we're on the gravel. I just want to win in a clean fashion. Valentino Rossi, the game. And here comes Lowe's though with a brilliant dive bomb on the inside. He makes the corner and he takes the lead. Unbelievable. Sam Lowe's has taken the lead with 2 laps to go. Do we have enough grip? Do we have enough tyres? We'll find out in the final lap, because you're going to see Lowe's is gapping us bit by bit, but we're going to close in once again. Lowe's is just going to open that door on the inside and we're going to take back the lead. This is amazing. Is Lowe's close enough through these corners? Sam Lowe's definitely wants to win here. We still have a lap of racing remaining as we're going to cross the line. On the inside, will Lowe's go for it? We're going to go a little wide just so we can bait him on the exit, and our exit was bad. Final lap of this race. Are we actually going to choke here in Jerez? 10-1 already, and we're wide through the corner, and Lowe's just gets us back. Sam Lowe's is gonna get it. He's definitely gonna get this win. He's gonna be the 4th man in the first 4 races to win here, unless we can stop him. We're right to the back of Lowe's. We're gonna make the move on the inside. Lowe's doesn't want to give up, does not want to give me space, but we're somehow in the lead. Lowe's on the next corner through this right-hander. Will he try to make a move? Yes, he does. We're gonna give him that room, but he does not want to go for it. He's gonna wait till the slipstream here in this straight. Lowe's, myself, Rins might be still in this. Here comes Sam Lowe's on the inside. He takes the lead once again. We switch it back on the inside just to try and tuck in behind Lowe's. We're not close enough to make a move on the next corner. But here we go. At the exit of the next corner, we're going to get it through the left-hander. We're ahead of Sam Lowe's. But here comes Lowe's. Will he try and get defensive? We're on the grass. Lowe's goes to the outside. We're going to be too defensive on the inside. Lowe's switches back on the inside. What a last lap through the end of through the start of the sector 3 line. We're up and ahead. Lowe's, will he be close enough through these couple of corners? No, he's not. Lowe's needs to be close enough to make a move through the Jorge Lorenzo corner, but through the said corner, the final corner for the final time this race. Sam Lowe's looks for a peak on the inside. He couldn't get the exit. We're going to take a momentous win. A dramatic final lap does not stop us from winning here in Jerez. We are back in the championship, boys. We are closing into Johan Zarco's lead. Unbelievable final lap. An unbelievable race. Sam Lowe's puts up a good fight, but in the end, we take it by 0.6 of a second Sam Lowe's takes second place ahead of Rins. Zarco, the championship leader, in fourth. He's got at least too much points to us. That's 16, so 13 points. We're gonna be close, aren't we? We're gonna be close behind that man. We're gonna see how much we've pushed on that final lap as well. That was momentous. Sam Lowe's took us to the limit in this final laps. I think he saved enough for that final lap, but in the end, on that final sector, we were too strong on that final sector, and we take a momentous victory. Wow, that was unbelievable. I cannot goddamn believe it. We were pulling away, then we make that mistake. About 3 laps to go. We were pulling. That was the first mistake. But then we gained the gap back. But then this second mistake really hurt us in terms of that gap. We would have been a dominant victory, but you see, we had to go wide. We would not make the corner. So Lowe's, that was music to the ears of Sam Lowe's, wasn't it? With 2 laps to go, Lowe's closed in. Let's look at his dive bomb. Lowe's dived us on the no, it wasn't this lap, but he closed us. He closed us up. Here, 2 laps to go. Here comes Lowe's. Lowe's is just gonna get us through this corner. He's just gonna slipstream, wasn't he? Look at this, we were just defending, and then just Lowe's didn't brake. Wow. Did Sam Lowe's literally just not brake? Look at this. He just threw it in from a long way back as well. You can see there in the review camera. Lowe's just closed in, makes the corner. Unbelievable for Sam Lowe's. We get to see his eyes, his emotions. Final lap as well. Look at this. He was closing. He was hunting us like it's like he wants this win as much as he likes it to. Lowe's royally pushed us to the limit, literally. Look at this. Look at this, boys. Unbelievable. That is an unbelievable camera shot. Sam Lowe's versus myself. Definitely Lowe's is back in the championship fight as well. Look at that. Lowe's just tries to go on the inside, but then through these bends right here, this was the overtake. This was the overtake. The overtake of dreams. Unbelievable. That was an insane final lap. Insane lap 13. Lowe's just tried to turn it in on the inside. Did not want to leave a space, even then. But come on, that was amazing against Lowe's. He's trying to switch us back. We go defensive through the next corner. We go to the grass. A little bit defensive. Through. Then he just switches us back. Then we're going to switch him back on the inside. Oh, we're going to go to the outside. Latest on the brakes. Against Lowe's. Lowe's just did not want to yield. Didn't he? He did not want to yield. Look, I'm just going to brake. And then Lowe's all of a sudden just dives it down the inside. By the way, Johan Zarco is that's gonna be so costly in the championship for Zarco as well. He was closing and we had to go for that wide line. just so we could make it through the corner. Lowe's was looking. He just couldn't get on the final lap, and then get it on the exit, nice and easy. So that was a brilliant race. I mean, most of the race I just pulled away, but then when I made mistakes, and then Lowe's closed in, it was fun to watch. Alright, so standings, we are now 4 points behind Johan Zarco. The top 4 riders are separated by 40 points. Top 5 separated by 20. Unbelievable. Lowe's needs another good race if he wants to close in again, but this is going to be a hard championship to catch here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable race. '71. Cannot blame the final corner. That was amazing. That was the first battles we had in the Moto2 class since Qatar. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go to MotoGP 19 for a new career mode. Maybe I'll go MotoGP 19, maybe I'll go NBA 2K, but forever. So we'll see you guys next time. Just take care and enjoy the rest of the day. Actually, I might go try to fix the 458. So anyway, bye.